Hi, my name's Mike Fraser, and I'm the author of the weekly business blog on AI for business. And this is the companion video which focuses on the key points. The key point in this week's version is the difference between adoption and adapting to AI. In particular, it's the ability to adapt that actually works out as being even more important than the ability to adopt AI, start to use it, in other words, that is critical for business. So let's first look at the AI adaptation ladder, which is very similar to adoption in the sense that it's got early starters, late starters, mid starters, and no starters. It's easy to see where you can position yourself on this ladder because the higher you go, the more benefits that you're going to get. Now, adaptation often comes at the end, towards the end of an era, not at the beginning. But AI has brought in adapters right from the beginning because of the huge impact it's having on language. So let's take a few examples to see how that's already happening. Take education as one example. COVID was a big catalyst for online education, and AI saw that as a huge opportunity to begin its dominance. And now there's been a backlash because AI is used in approximately 60% of even PhD submissions. So it's reached the point where universities are fighting back. And the way they're fighting back is to turn the clock back, or attempt to turn the clock back, and look at the old style interview and completion of essay tasks offline. That's one way. Another way that we can see is in infrastructure. If you remember how supermarkets changed our infrastructure in terms of transport, energy, and resources, AI is doing the same thing because large language models, for instance, require huge amounts of data space. And this is why we're going to increasingly see regional developments in data centers to support this massive upcoming AI transformation. Another area is in regulation. The first AI laws have already been passed in the EU, and this is really just the floodgate that's opening to many tributaries that will be coming our way across nearly all the different business sectors, which is a great opportunity for some to adapt in that change in scenario. A final area we can just briefly touch on is in science. There's a lot of scientists who are held back because of the massive amount of grunt work that has to be done to get experiments to a test point. Now, the beauty of AI for many scientists now is that the grunt work is being reduced or eliminated. And that in turn means that they can have discoveries, they can see new patterns, they can develop new drugs, for instance, which are all based on AI inputs, enabling them to focus on the much higher end work, which they want to be doing anyway. So how does this affect you? How does this adaptation affect your business? And the simplest way of looking at it is through prompts. You can ask your business as many prompts are necessary in order to uncover whether you are in an adaptation position and have a strength in one of those. Because Prompt engineering is not just about AI, it's about business. So let's take innovation as an example. All right. In 30 years of consultancy work, I've never come across a business that isn't frustrated by innovation, in the sense that there's quite often a project lurking within that business that can't be unlocked because of the amount of time and effort and basically the grunt work that often needs to go in to release it. Now, AI can help. AI can sometimes replace, but no matter how much or how little, it can be pivotal in transforming innovation projects and getting you and your business to the point where you can make objective decisions about whether you want to go ahead and with innovation or not. It also helps you to, of course, to create new innovation ideas. This is all to do with the mastery of prompts. You ask the right prompts, you'll get the right answers. More of this is outlined in the blog. Of course, it requires far more than just a few prompts, and prompt engineering is something that we'll be coming back to in this series. For now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Okay, goodbye.